Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out. And I will...
Nothing.
You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon.
If you catch a whiff of anything, I mean... I find if I try to look at
Revelio.
You've been practicing.
Revelio.
almost fainted trying to harvest a puffer pod the other day. Those spores certainly...
Hello, Grace. I'm game. Accio.
You didn't see that. What a remarkable shot!
Accio.
Well, it appears I've been bested.
Well done. Revelio.
Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to...
Did you...
Curious students...
Revelio.
Searching for Grimbold Weft is so dull. I'd rather be in Beast class.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify.
Rebellious is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon.
Fearless mouse hunter and
countenance
a...
nestled father in training young and scullerous, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by...
Pity. Revelio.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped.
lesson!
You can one him. Shoot her in our...
Oh, you're there.
Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
How's the view?
Incendio! That to warm you up. You die for that. You're
the one who defeated us. Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we? Levioso! Levioso! Stop that! Levioso!
What have you done?
What have you done? A lucky shot!
Not...
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Confringo!
Your eyes. Done.
I see you! Where did it go?
Confringo, Levioso! Levioso! You can't keep me. Levioso! Is that you, Roylance? Lad, perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your ashes. Levioso! Hold still! Levioso!
This looks like trouble.
Afraid to take a hit? I'm coming! No.
The location marked on the map isn't far from here. Goodness, not a party to attend by myself. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall! No! No!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate.
A few cobwebs and some...
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. That was quite something.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George!
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Oh. Anything here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
after you.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one we... Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door?
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Disfecto! Levioso! Deposa! Deposa! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Expulso! Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Repulso! Descendo! Deposa! Lumos! Stay close!
Luma. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Ravel, what's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out. Lumos.
you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Oh! Oh. Oh. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff. Better be Hufflepuff!
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Can't imagine starting.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
She's awfully
I'm really not worried. It was nice meeting you. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something... You're the... Oh. If you don't mind, Thank you, Adelaide.
Potato! Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch it. No.
I'm sorry to hear. Nice meeting.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year. Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical here you are.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and bustle of Central.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for... And...
Thank you. I'm sorry, Professor, but...
Almost precisely what... Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burned.
Oh?
Yes.
I'm afraid I can't.
Well, I'm just glad you... Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. Might I rely on you?
Of course.
Good luck today.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me, and we'll see you.
Revelio.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I?
I did my best, but I'm
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant... We don't know where this part... And she may feel obliged to share...
Understood, Professor.
Happily, you have the benefit of an... Speaking of guides, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the... Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach out when I have more information about her. For now, focus on your classes and...
Revelio.
Revelio.
Was it? Revelio.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Revelio.
Nice and warm.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Good form.
I know. Nothing lucky about it.
This ain't your stick Protego.
Levioso. Press the same.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
If what I've seen today is any indication, I demand excellence from my students. A classroom duel is one thing.
Understood, Professor.
So, again, well done. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. Didn't expect a new student. Then again, perhaps this...
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know... You know...
Exclusive and?
Excellent. If you want to get the most, whether it's joining a secret duel, you just have to be clever enough not...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock. Till next time.
Revelio. Revelio.
I cannot do this for all eternity! Get away from me!
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Want him to get back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that...
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it! Very good! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Splendid!
Sharp. Nicely done. Watch this. There we go.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Yes!
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
excellent control there.
Here we go!
That is how it's done. Brilliant! Watch this. There we go. Ouch! Well played.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. Took weeks for me to get.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I transferred here from Wagadu just before. My mother received an offer to. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
a word, if you would.
If
you
you're
wanted
so
to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your...
Well, an outdoor competition.
What charm is there in the You did well, manage.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is always a fierce... Now, Professor, expect to hear from me soon.
Revelio. Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to... In that regard,
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsayo?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent. She'll keep you...
Rookwood?
Or rather, once you've finished Professor Ronan's... No time to waste.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
I'll start on the task. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Leviosa. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary... Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It...
Revelio.
Weakness. I never feel fear.
I heard an ex-aura lives in a house.
Revelio.
Hello. Looking for me?
Natty, I hope...
Not at all. You must be eager.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall... I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely. They already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to it. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes.
A new wand.
Oh, you should be able to collect everything you need. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the...
Matilda's, I take it you've had.
I'm afraid I haven't.
But of course it is not. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredible, but I shall let Professor... A potting table?
I believe so, sir.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll be right with...
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. What do you think? Now, how did that...
Good. Different. I sense...
A match! Yep.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Tree and the bond between you. Do not be surprised at your new...
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Oliver.
I'll let you get to it.
Revelio.
Peculiar as you is been running Gringotts since its bricks were low.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, is it? How may I help? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon?
But... do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Nobody wants you running that school.
Nothing warms a body like
Revelio. 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 I have it.
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! I rest on the Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
I suppose so.
Merlin's beard.
We are, and we were...
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. If you are unharmed...
Of course, officer. Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Good as new.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we...
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you for your...
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve it. I own Gladrag, and as I suspect this won't...
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on.
What an extraordinary... Shall...
I sell even more battle... items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get in.
It's a treat to see you lot.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona...
And that she isn't...
I want to understand what's going on. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the...
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Goblin silver.
They were there because of me.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction, so that...
This is grave news indeed.
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. It's a map of Hogwarts.
It leads to the library.
I suspected you would see something. I appreciate your enthusiasm. If our experience at Gringotts, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be?
Perhaps we are only after a book. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I'm sorry!
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to...
Good. Professor Fit, as such, handy for lighting torches. And, when necessary...
Sounds versatile.
You may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio. Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, I coordinate duels for Crossed One.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something.
How does Crossed One's work
You show up. It's our way of determining the school's greatest and to liven things up.
Of course.
I agree. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So, care to step into...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret, son.
You're better than that!
There goes my wager. That's all you've got?
Leviosa, act like a winner. Expulso.
What to do? Nice work. There's strong competition ahead, but...
Brilliant.
I shall. And as a fully initiated member, very good way to master spell. Again, congratulations on your... Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try?
That would be wonderful.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish... Excellent form. Nicely done. Good one. I'd say that.
Thank you, Lucan. Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes, it is. Ready for another?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get...
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
There goes my way.
You're better than that!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo! You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. You'd better keep practicing if you want. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
If only a new student were to help me with my...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave.
glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yeah. Your spellcast. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your... Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. I've set up a few targets for you. Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I...
So I hear. You must continue to work with her. And that said, So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
I've never even met...
If you say so. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig.
He can't get it himself? You want to show some initiative.
Precisely.
And I am.
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells, give it a try. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Revelio.
Damn.
You don't...
I said you... The key is in the drawer of that desk. I'll create a distraction to draw her away.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Luma, that wasn't so difficult after all. Now, find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Silent as a grave. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
We must remain unseen.
Leviosa!
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Revelio. Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio! Accio! Lumos! This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Is a book after all. Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Revelio. What are you up to now?
Incendio!
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You're a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait, you accessed the restricted section?
Fair enough.
I want to hear everything. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to... I wonder why it was here.
I think I know, sir.
Another pensive.
The man we saw before, the first memory showed him and 3...
Miriam was right.
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year.
Why those memories? I'll have to take it with me to London.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and...
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an addition.
Revelio.
Let's complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Ugh, Lumos. What am I missing?
Potato. Hello, Lenora. What?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. If I know Hogwarts and...
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
Lumos.
Do come and find me.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio.
Muggle school is so dull. Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's not my house.
Incendio!
I shall get in trouble for this.
second home.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora?
You did?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora. You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. No at all.
Revelio.
You're growing Punja's onion again.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass. Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Now, as I mentioned, next...
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the Magic Neep. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Once it can be Now, what say we branch out? You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh,
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go it alone.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire...
You were? I mean, of course. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? And good, as you...
Thank you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
Well, I suppose that's everything.
But those mandrake are really relishing their new pot. Only cost me my damned hearing.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This looks intriguing. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my...
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, but
I'm all right at the moment. They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I know that's a lot to absorb.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand.
What sort of stand?
I am not going to sit by and watch them.
Good. Rookwood and...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operation. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire...
That may be true.
I spoke with her. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that... I was thinking that we could investigate a bit.
All right.
I am going to watch and listen. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me. Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Beseech you for some assistance.
Hello? Can I help you?
I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure.
Splendid!
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, they never returned.
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location. My best guess is that it's just over there. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe. Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake. I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Off on another adventure, are we?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from...
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Tego!
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I never thought it'd come to this.
They attacked you.
When I said as much, they turned on me.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall...
That is very kind of you. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I... Slim though the chances may be. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the road.
I've never seen a sword like it.
An encampment. This must be it.
Someone's been taken out last week! I won't rest.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Juan will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Always
Afraid to fight.
You don't believe you've been deceiving, do you?
How many of you are are there?
Such arrogance. You won't stop. I won't rest.
No! You are heavily up there. Surely you can see that. An intruder!
A miss!
Incendio!
Don't survive this, Megan! I shall avenge your death.
Yes!
You won't get away with that. Ranrock will lead us to victory!
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts.
Revelio.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Arn, I have good news.
I don't know what to say.
Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in...
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
You know, you've inspired me. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
I'm not sure that's worthy of a painting.
You'd be surprised at how art can touch people. All the best to you. Once I
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy.
Found ya! I can barely feel it.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this!
Little brat!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts. I am. Care to tell me?
Ashwinders. It's a long story.
Well, best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher. I thought that
Mere myth. Chatters on endlessly about his... Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know.
Fixtures.
I believe he created...
I can see...
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trials like this one?
You should feel free to solve them as you come. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Would never allow that.
Surely
It would
those
make
are
him look
code.
completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been... I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will...
I suspect that's where I come in.
I simply need...
I'll get you the Fwooper Feather.
I assure you he won't. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion organized. Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper Feather you wanted.
You should get back to brewing your endurance.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Star! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice...
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I am not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical.
I'm glad I was able...
A rare occurrence. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredient. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth.